Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing a very interesting thought while doing some nail art. And share your thoughts on the comment. I'll be doing it at home by myself. I'll be using these removers. This comes in so many different flavors and sets. Comes in set. If you want, I will link it down. So we will first remove it with this. At the same time, I will be telling you a very interesting story. So please watch the video till the end, and if you are new, do subscribe to my channel and support. Have you ever heard of the saying that money can't buy happiness? And do you agree on it? Like, can money really not buy happiness, or can it buy happiness? Please share your thoughts on the comments. This removing pad, it's very useful. I use it for not only removing the nail pens but also the stains from markers and the paints or some paintings that goes on the stains of tables and all those things. Of course not on the clothes, but I use it for those things. It's very useful. You should all get it. It's not only for girls, it's not only a girl thing. It can be for anyone, any emergency multi-purpose things. Well, as you can see, it's very nicely removed. Well, this is what I heard, and I have been giving it a thought for so long, and I really wanted to share with all the viewers. So, the most expensive lie sold to broke people is that money, it doesn't buy happiness. But if it doesn't buy happiness, what does being broke buy then? Nothing, of course. When we are broke, we cannot take time off, and eventually we get burned off. By being broke, we are not able to help our parents when they need us. Stress over rent, monthly fees, future plans, unfulfillment of goals, etc. And even if you have the money, how much are you actually able to save after spending all the necessary needs? Spending on your daily needs, monthly needs, your household needs. After all that, how much do you actually save? And by doing that, do you think that's happiness? Or would you refer to it as happiness? I believe that's called survival money. Being financially stable eliminates 95% of your stress. Because once you're actually financially well off, you realize how much of your anxiety came from just being in survival mode. When you're broke, expect every unnecessary expenses to become a crisis. Every bill makes your heart race. You're constantly calculating, can I afford the gas? Or should I put that into groceries this month? Should I pay rent or pay the electric bills? What happens if something unexpected happens in the family? We all get that thoughts, and it's natural. It's every human nature to feel like that. And I believe that's human nature. But that's not living, that's surviving. And when you have money saved, everything changes. Do you agree? You get unexpected bills, like, say, something very common. You get a wedding invitations from your friends or relatives or family members, and you have to adjust on how to give them, or you get some unexpected donations, people coming seeking for donations, and you stress over it. Like, you want to give them, but you are stressful about how to manage it all with your little saving, with your little income. Well, I understand. It's But when you have the money saved, it's not devastating, and you just pay it whatever comes, right? Someone invites you to a very expensive restaurant somewhere, and you say yes. And then guess what? You pick up the bill for everyone. That mental space that opens up when you're not worried about money is incredible. Yes, I agree. Money will never guarantee your happiness. But does anything in life guarantee your happiness? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It sure eliminates a lot of misery. Okay, we're done with this. Now I'll put in some decorations with this color. This is from Oriflame. And then let's put in some decorations. What I will be doing is I will be taking this toothpicks. I got it from the shop. It's very shaped the dollar sign. And we'll take one of the toothpicks, and then this is what I do as time pass or doing some DIY learning things. Well, let's get back to the topic. I'll tip in some. Money, it buys you option, yes. Buys you freedom. Money gives you the ability to say no. The ability to say no in situations in your life. And then it gives you the ability to say yes. You do things that fulfill you. Do you agree? Well, I believe most may agree, while some may not agree because everyone has their own thoughts and opinions. But if rich people who says money does not buy happiness, do you agree with that? Because if money does not buy happiness, then how are they rich, and why are they after money every now and then? Why do we humans need money? Those rich people, they say money does not buy happiness. It's because they're not chasing between rents or paying for groceries or buying those essential needs at home. You know who says that? It's a broke poor people who says money doesn't buy happiness because it makes them feel better. And that's how they have to cope with that every day. Money might not buy happiness, but poverty, yes, it buys you stress, anxiety, and sleepless night. So when you can finally focus on growth instead of just getting by, when you can spend a couple of thousands not thinking about if you can afford food for next month, etc. Financial stability isn't everything, but it's sure the foundation for everything else. So, would you take a rich and unhappy life or a broke and pretending to be noble life any day soon? What are your opinions? Please comment down so that we can all share our thoughts on it. Also, if you are new to this channel and haven't subscribed, please support my channel by subscribing and also like the video. Thank you so much. This is the final look, as you can
Wow.
see. Not so perfect, but yes, not so messy. We can also do this type of nail styles because I can't afford going into those shops and doing all these things. So, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think money cannot buy happiness? Please share your opinions on the comments. I hope you liked today's videos and today's thought of the day. Well, stay tuned for more videos and more thoughts. Thank you all for your love and support.